Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of, welcome back to the second part of the Let's Play American Truck Simulator. Uh, this is Football Train Crash here, and we're going to drive my Kenworth W900 to the south of California from wherever we are on the map. So without further ado, let's get started. And here we are in the cab, loaded very quickly, as you would expect. So just gonna put it into gear and hit the road. So this is the second time I'm doing this video. The first time I didn't have the encoding set correctly for OBS, and I'm drifting into the other lane because I'm watching OBS instead of what I'm doing. And YouTube couldn't process it. That's why under this video on my channel will be a video called "This Is Just a Test." It's just a little 10-second thing to see whether the different encoding would work properly, and it has. Hopefully it will work with this video. I have no idea whether it will or not, but we will definitely find out in the future whether you're seeing this video or not. Yeah, in case you don't remember, we are driving my Kenworth W900 to the south of California. I don't remember the city. What I do need to do, though, is bring that back up. I'm speeding massively. Before I get a speeding ticket, may have already gotten one. I have no idea. I'm just going to hit the brakes a little bit. Slow them down a little bit more. Hit them again. There we go. Cruise control set. I use cruise control a lot because I do not have a wheel. If I had a wheel and some pedals, then I would not be using cruise control at all. Well, I would on long bits on like an interstate stuff, but other than that, be all me driving. So first topic I'm going to talk about on this nice little trip is my PC. It's finished. After a little over a year, started this in September of 2015 and have finished it not too long from now. I haven't finished for a while with the PC itself. I just needed to get a desk where I could put everything together. It'd be nice, and so I finally got the desk, and it's a really nice desk. It's glass. It's got some fancy woodwork and stuff. It wobbles a little bit. I think I'm gonna get two boards and maybe just prop it up a bit so it doesn't wobble as much. Because I touch it and the screens go whoop bloop bloop bloop. Really wish I had Trek IR for this game. It'd be beautiful. So yeah, about me doing this video for the second time, it uploaded for 12 hours, I think. No, 10 hours. About 10 hours, I think. It uploaded for 10 hours, and then it said, hey, guess what? YouTube can't process this file. And I was like, oh, come on. What is the problem? And so I went yesterday, because this was 2 days ago that I did it for the first time, and I was like, maybe something just didn't go wrong whenever it was processing. Maybe my internet dropped out for a bit and it just couldn't get the rest of the files. So I was like, I'll try again. And so I tried again, set it uploading, waited 10 hours or something ridiculous like that, and did it again. YouTube cannot process this video. Check to see it's a supported file. I knew it was a supported file because I've had OBS set to MP4 ever since I got it, So I was like, okay, there's either two things. Either YouTube's bad, which a lot of people are complaining right now, or because I went and I messed around with the encoding settings so I could get a little bit better performance. I could switch to the NVIDIA encoder instead of the one that comes stock with OBS, because performance. And so I changed it, and that's whenever the problem started happening. So I went in, I changed it to a different encoding. It's the same encoder. I think it's just scripted slightly differently for OBS. Turn off my blinker. So I think it's just scripted slightly for OBS. So I changed it to that and uploaded a test file, just a little 10-second, 30 FPS video, just so I could upload it quickly. You can let me in. Yes, you will. Just to see whether it would work or not, and it did. So I was like, yeah, fix the problem, and hopefully this will be going out tomorrow. Hopefully. It may not. I may not have solved the problem, but I should have by now. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Just gonna set the cruise control. Like I said in the last game, the sounds for this game and for this truck are just absolutely beautiful. They're wonderful. I love them. So about my setup, if you go back in my channel, you'll see that me building my computer. I'm gonna do one last video on my PC update for the I think. So yeah, but if you want to know what my specs are, it's a Core i7 4790K processor rated at 4 gigahertz. I have not overclocked it yet. None of my stuff I have overclocked yet. I probably should, but I haven't, and I don't really see a need to as of right now. That's the processor out of the way. So as of the graphics card go, I have a Asus Strix Gaming GTX 980 Ti. Very nice, beautiful card. If you'd like to know what that looks like, I have made a video called Unboxing a Strix Gaming GTX 980 Ti, where I basically say how beautiful it looks for 10 minutes or so. On an Asus Maximus Hero 6, I think? Yeah, Asus Maximus Hero 6, that sounds about right. My cooler is the Corsair H80i V2. Very nice. My case is a Cooler Master Storm Enforcer. Very big, nice case. Didn't have a problem fitting the Strix Gaming GTX 980 Ti. Did have to take out a cage, but it was, other than that, fine. By cage, I mean hard drive cage, but I didn't need the hard drive cage anyway, so it was not a problem whatsoever. As of the power supply goes, I have a Corsair ARM 850, 850 watt power supply. Should never have a problem with power with that power supply. It's 80 plus gold rated, so I mean it's a very solid piece of kit. I also have one Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive, a Samsung 850 EVO 500 gigabyte SSD. Yeah, finally spit that out. And it's all running on Windows 10. I haven't had too many problems with Windows 10. Had 2 crashes of my computer, like blue screen crashes, since I put the SSD in, but when up on the hard drive, I was crashing so much from my old laptop hard drive, which I think was just incompatible driver, and I think that hard drive's starting to die, so I mean, it was all that. And the time it crashed, I think it was just, I was playing around with some settings, and as soon as I saved the settings, about 5 minutes later it crashed, so I think that had something to do with it. Probably should have restarted my computer after I changed those settings. I'll be getting off here. Last video, I almost missed this exit, and almost took a guardrail to the face, which would have been hilarious, but also not good at the same time, because it would have cost me a bunch of money to fix. Over into this lane. This car better let me. Has no choice. I also almost had a bit of an accident over here, but it was fine. 6 hours in game left to go. I have no intentions of slowing down, because I don't think I could go much slower than this without losing my sanity. Get in my lane. Another topic I would like to talk about is the Train Sim World. Yes, Train Sim World. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it. I really can't wait to get my hands on a copy so I can play it for myself and make videos about it, because it looks so much nicer than what we have. The content's not there yet, but it will be in the future, and it just looks amazing. The physics look like they've been drastically improved. The braking on the beta was ridiculous, but they said they've tweaked it to where it should be perfectly realistic now. And the detail on the locomotives is absolutely wonderful. The ST40-2 especially looks very nice. What they showed off of the AC4400CW looks fantastic. And so no complaints there. Absolutely no complaints. I'd also like to apologize if you're hearing some background noise. You know, there's other people that live in this house, and I'm not going to tell them to be quiet just so I can record a video, because that'd be quite rude in my opinion. Let's get an outside view of this, and hopefully I won't crash. Very nice. Look at the detail on that truck. I mean, everything's there. The hoses in the back, the little bar in the back. Just everything's so beautifully detailed in this game. I wonder if the drive shaft spins underneath this thing. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. Honestly, would not be surprised. Oh yeah, my horns. I love those horns. They're very nice. This game is just absolutely beautiful. It's even more beautiful whenever you're not crashing into everything. I'm gonna get back into the cab before I wreck myself. Let's see, 5 hours left to go. Shouldn't be much longer. The first time I did this video, took about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, a little over 30 minutes, something like that. Maybe, yeah, I think about 30 minutes. 35 minutes is what I meant to say. So this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, he's gonna get out of my way, so I'll just carry on. Carry on. What city are we near now? I have no idea. Looking with actions. Sunroof. I love the skybox in this game. The skybox in this game is absolutely beautifully well done. The clouds, they look real, and they move real. I mean, it's just so nice. You'd think they were fully 3D modeled, but they're not. It's just a wonderful skybox. And the way lighting's handled and reflections are handled in this game is very nice. The shadows aren't great because it's running on DirectX 9, I think. They're going to bump it up to DirectX 11 eventually. Please get out of my way, car. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. I didn't like that at all. Is this truck going to let me through? Yes. Try not to click on. Ooh, that was close. Almost hit that truck. I'm just gonna check to make sure I haven't damaged the trailer any. That's not what I wanted. 0% damage on the trailer. That's wonderful. Listen to that engine. And I meant to bring a drink in here. My throat's getting kind of scratchy from all this talking. I usually have no problem talking to myself. But I'm talking to you, not to myself. You people symbolize the microphone, which has a very distracting red light on it. Ooh. Eh! I hate this corner. Gets me every time. Ha! Except that one. Anybody coming? Looks like there is someone coming. That lane goes on for a while, but it does eventually end into another exit, so I'm going to go ahead and get into this lane. Just avoid the trouble later. Set cruise control again. I would also like to apologize for maybe a humming sound that you might hear. My computer is vibrating my... Oh, $4,000 from Tina. Thank you, Tina. My computer's been vibrating the desk a little bit today. I'm not sure how that works because it did fine the other day, but nothing I can do about it. Probably because it's been running, you know, for 24/7. I think the fan for the power supply kicked on. That might be what's vibrating the desk, because it has been on for 48-ish hours. No, maybe more than that. It's 3 days. 72? Ignore my math, I'm inept. I don't know, it's been on for 3 days straight, basically, is all you need to know. This trip has been pretty uneventful so far. I mean, except for that one time where I almost didn't make the exit, but well. I mean, other than that, it's gone pretty well. And then everything went wrong. No, hopefully not. Wood. There. Get it. Knock on wood. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. You got it. Doop. Let's see. 2 hours left to go. Oh wow, we're almost there. Should be about 5 minutes maybe? Nah, a little bit longer than that. Oh no. long at all. I, I still can't remember what city we're going to. Maybe I should check that real quick. Just see what city we're going to. World map. El Centro. Yes, of course, El Centro. I knew that. So yeah, the other video I recorded, I could have put it into Windows Movie Maker, gone and made an encoding setting for it, and then pushed it back out. But that would have taken forever because of Windows Movie Maker and how crap it is. So I just assumed record a new video. And I don't mind recording a new video. I like recording videos, so it's not a big deal. That one? Oh, that one. Thank you. I've accumulated 1% of damage. Huh. Interesting. I don't remember hitting anything, but I guess it's just random accumulation of damage over the time, which is basically like wear and tear and stuff. We've got 6 hours till I can get this job in, and we got about like maybe an hour and 50 minutes left. 50. So I should be fine. Just that's it after that. Yeah, look, we're exiting off now to get to our final destination. And this job pays quite well, if I remember. Around 31,000 or 13,000 or something like that. Anyone coming that way? I don't think so. So yeah, should be able to go. There we go. This road I go quite fast on because there's usually no cops on it to bust me. Look, it's a train. Hello, friend. You are always welcome here. I stick around 61, 62. Ooh, no, I'm not. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. I was not speeding. Yeah, I think I'll stick to 55. 55's fine. I've got no problem with 55. Keeps me from losing money. But it doesn't keep me from losing my insanity. My insanity? No, sanity. Losing insanity is the good thing. Losing sanity is not. Hello, random van. What was that random van just doing out there? It's a bit spooky. Ah, train's passing. Hello, other train. I don't know what that van was doing out there. I honestly don't want to know. Probably something to do with meth. Cooking it and or consuming it. This is just a game. This isn't real life. Where is it? Maybe this is all just a game. Game within a game. No one's ever thought of that. Probably gonna end up passing this truck up here. Oop. Gonna slide right on past this truck. Ah, almost hit it. Almost hit it. But it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, cool. That was spooky. Very spooky. Well, look, it's our destination. How wonderful. Looks like we'll be turning up here. So put on the brakes. Jake break time. I don't think these vehicles are ever gonna let me go. Oh, maybe after the no. Anytime's good, you know, anytime's good. I'm gonna go right after this car. And here we are. Oh, couldn't find a job. Maintenance cost minus $495. Well, time to make some more money. Okay, 40 XP. Drop it right over there. Confirm. Now, let's see if I can get this first try. Spoiler alert, I'm not. At least it's not the other, where do you need it parking spot for this location. 'Cause the other one is just absolutely impossible. Okay, that should be good. Let me just get a sense for where I'm at. Start backing the trailer in. Head it this way. And realize I've already messed it up. Cool. Actually, no, I should be fine. Just keep going like this and start cutting it now. And now really start cutting it. This trailer is in the way. So look, I've already messed it up. Put it into forward. Pull forward a bit. Let's just see if I can pull this off. The answer is maybe? No way. I did it! Woo! Yeah, look at that! Monet! $31,721 and over 1,000 XP. Woo! Yeah. Quite pleased with that. Put it forward. Get out of here. Pass this trailer. Bring my truck up here. And I guess we'll stop right here. Well, thank you very much for everyone who has watched till the end. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, well then you probably haven't made it this far. But if you did, I very much appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, or maybe train sim videos, or other various videos that I put out randomly, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. I think right now, whenever I'm shooting this video, we're at 52 subscribers, which is really good, and I'm really happy with that. And I'd like to thank everyone who watches my videos. And I will see you in the next one, when I probably crash, fail, or do something that other people would cringe at. So that's all for me. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.